Hi everyone, it's Gillian for Hooked and Smithen. For today's tutorial, I'll be showing you how to crochet the Flower Power Hexagon pattern. And this pattern is beautiful just in one color, but there are so many things you can do with different color, maybe a variegated yarn. This is what the front of the pattern looks like. It has so many dimensions, and this is the back. Creates like a little space in there, like almost like a little hat. Okay. I'm going to add the link to the pattern in the description. Let's get started. To begin, you're going to start with a magic ring. You're going to chain one, and you're going to make a 2 double crochet cluster into the ring. To do that, you're going to wrap your hook and insert your hook into the ring. Pull up a loop, and you have 3 loops on your hook. You're going to pull through 2 loops. You're going to wrap your hook, insert your hook into the ring. Pull up a loop, you have 4 loops. You're going to pull through 2. You're going to wrap your hook and you're going to pull through those 3. And you're going to chain 2. And you're going to do that for a total of 6 times. Wrap your hook, insert your hook into the ring, pull up the loop, pull through 2 loops, wrap your hook into the ring, pull up, you now have 4 loops, pull through 2 loops, wrap your hook and pull through 3. Chain 2. Wrap your hook, go into the ring, pull 2 loops off the hook, wrap your hook, going into the ring, pull 2 loops off your hook, and then pull 3 loops off your hook. Chain 3. You now have 3 more to make. Chain 2. Chain 2. You now have 1 more to make. Chain 2. Pull your ring close, and you're going to join with a slip stitch. And that is the end of round 1. To begin round 2, you're going to slip stitch into the chain 2 space. You're now going to make a beginning popcorn stitch, and to do that, you're going to chain 3. And you're now going to make 4 double crochet into the chain 2 space. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're now going to count back 5 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you're going to insert your hook into the chain 3, and you're going to grab that loop and you're going to pull it through, and that creates your first popcorn stitch. And you're now going to chain 3 into the next chain 2 space. You're going to make 5 double crochet, and that's going to create another popcorn stitch. That's 3, 4, and 5. You're going to remove your hook. You're going to count back 5 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you're going to insert your hook underneath that first stitch, and you're going to grab that loop and you're going to pull it through, and that creates your second popcorn stitch. You're going to chain 3. You're going to make a 5 double crochet into the next chain 2 space, and that creates another popcorn stitch. That's 3, 4, and 5. Insert your hook underneath that first double crochet, grab that loop, pull it through, and chain 3. You're going to do the same thing for the next 3 spaces. That's 4 and 5. chain 3. You have 2 more popcorn stitch to make. Wrap your hook and make 5 double crochet into the space, into the chain 2 space. Chain 3, and you now have 1 more popcorn stitch to make. 5 double crochet into the chain 2 space. That's 3, 4, and 5. Chain at the end here, you're going to chain 2 instead of before you've been chaining 3. Now you're going to chain 2. You're now going to make a single crochet into the top of the popcorn stitch, and that is the end of round 2. For round 3, you're going to make a slip stitch into the chain space. Into the chain space, you're now going to make 4 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're now going to make a front post single crochet around the popcorn stitch, and you're going to insert your hook into this side and bring it over to the other side. Grab your loop, pull it through, and finish your single crochet stitch. You're going to make 4 single crochet into the chain 3 space. That's 2, 3, and 4, and you're going to make a front post single crochet around the popcorn stitch, and you're going to do that all the way around. 4 single crochet into the chain 3 space. That's 2, 3, and 4, and you make a front post single crochet around the popcorn stitch. 4 single crochet into the chain space. That's 2, 3, and 4. Front post single crochet around the popcorn stitch. 4 single crochet, 2, 3, 4, and single crochet around the popcorn stitch. 4 single crochet, and this is our last popcorn stitch, and you're going to make a front post single crochet around that stitch, and you're going to join with a slip stitch. To begin round 4, you're going to chain 1, and you're going to make a single crochet into the space where you created the slip stitch. You're now going to chain 3. You're going to skip 2 stitches, 1, 2, and into that 3rd stitch you're going to make a single crochet. You're going to chain 3. You're going to skip the front post single crochet stitch and make a single crochet into the next. You're going to chain 3. Skip 2 stitches, 1, 2, a single crochet into the next stitch, chain 3, skip the front post single crochet stitch and make a single crochet into the next, and you're going to do that all the way around. Chain 3, skip 2, single crochet into the next, chain 3, skip that front post stitch and make a single crochet into the next stitch, chain 3, skip 2, 1, 2, single crochet into the next stitch, chain 3, skip the front post stitch and make a single crochet into the next stitch, chain 3, skip 2 stitches, 1, 2, chain 3, skipping the front post stitch and make a single crochet into the next. Chain 3, skipping 2 stitches, 1, 2, chain 3, make a single crochet into the next stitch, skipping the front post stitch, and you're going to slip stitch to the first single crochet stitch. And that is the end of round 4. For round 5, you're going to slip stitch into the first 2 chains. You're going to make a single crochet into the chain space. Into the next chain space, you're going to make 8 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're going to make a single crochet into the next chain space. You're going to make 8 double crochet into the next chain space, and that is going to be your repeat all the way around. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I'm just going to count to make sure I have it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, single crochet into the next chain space. So continue, and I'll meet you on the other side. You're going to make 8 double crochets into the last chain space. That's 6, 7, and 8, and you're going to slip stitch to the first single crochet. And that is the end of round 5. To begin round 6, you're going to remove your hook, and you're going to insert your hook from the back into the next stitch, which is this stitch right here. You're going to insert your hook into that stitch, and you're going to put that loop back onto that hook. You're now going to pull that loop through. You're going to pull that loop through that stitch. And you're going to chain 1. And you don't want to skip that step, because at some point you're going to be making a front post treble crochet, and if you don't do it that way, it's going to come out looking a little bit odd. So you're now going to make a back post single crochet around the next 4 stitches. So to make a back post single crochet, it's the same motion as making a back post double crochet. You're going to insert your hook from the back to the front, and you're going to go around the stitch, and it's a little bit cramped. And you're going to grab your loop, and you're going to pull through, and you're going to finish your single crochet stitch. So that's 1. You're going to insert your hook from the back to the front, and you're going to go around that stitch and into the back again. You're going to grab that loop, pull it through, and finish your single crochet stitch. And after you make the 4 back post single crochet stitch, you're going to chain 1, and you're going to continue doing that all around. You're going to make another 4 back post single crochet, and you're going to chain 1. You're going to skip that single crochet, and you're just going to go on making back post single crochet around the next 4 double crochet stitches. That's 2, 3, and 4, chain 1. Continue doing that, and I'll meet you on the other side. At the end of the round, you're going to make a slip stitch into the first stitch. And that is the end of row 6. To begin round 7, you're going to chain 2, and that chain 2 counts as a half double crochet. You're now going to make a half double crochet into the next 3 stitches. And that should bring you to the chain 1 space, and into the chain 1 space you're going to make a half double crochet, chain 1, and a half double crochet all into the chain 1 space. You're now going to make a half double crochet into the next 4 stitches, and this is the start of your repeat. So you're going to make a half double crochet into this stitch. Don't skip that one because it could be hidden. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to skip this chain 1 space. You're going to make a front post treble crochet around the single crochet from round 5. You're going to wrap your hook twice. You're going to go around the single crochet stitch, and you're going to pull up a loop. You're going to pull 2 loops off your hook at a time. 1, 2, and 3. You're now going to continue, and you're going to make a half double crochet into the next 4 stitches. We're going to do that repeat one more time. You now at that chain 1 space, you're going to make a half double crochet, chain 1, a half double crochet into that chain 1 space. You're going to make a half double crochet into the next 4 stitches. You're going to skip that chain 1 space, and you're going to make a front post treble crochet, wrapping your hook twice and going around the single crochet from round 5, pulling 2 loops off the hook at a time, 2 and 3. So continue making that sequence of stitches, and I'll meet you on the other side. At the end of the row, you're going to make your final front post treble crochet stitch around the single crochet from round 5, and you're going to make a slip stitch into the chain 2. And that is the end of round 7. For round 8, you're going to chain 1, and you're going to make a single crochet into that same stitch of the slip stitch. You're going to make a single crochet into the next 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Into that chain 1 space, you're going to make a single crochet, chain 1, and this is the start of your repeat to the end of the round. And add another single crochet. So into that chain 1 space, you're going to make a single crochet, chain 1, single crochet. You're gonna skip 1 stitch, which is kind of like hidden back here, and you're going to make a single crochet into the next 10 stitches. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you now at the chain 1 space, you're going to make a single crochet, chain 1 and a single crochet. And you're going to continue that sequence all the way to the end of the round. So you're now going to go ahead and make a single crochet into the next 10 stitches, and when you get to the chain 1 space, you're going to make a single crochet and chain 1, single crochet into the chain 1 space. And I'll meet you at the end of the round. And we are now at the end of round 8. I'm just going to make a single crochet into the last few stitches, and we're going to slip stitch into the first single crochet stitch. That is how you create the Flower Power Hexagon pattern. As always, thank you for visiting my channel. Please like and subscribe for more video tutorials.